Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, another video. Let's fucking go. Let's follow the yellow brick road. We're still in this strange world. And my GPS is just fucking with me right now. It was pointing me the wrong direction. This shit in a world like this. Something seems wrong, to be honest.
Damn it. And this is a playground for two little girls?
Yeah.
Something's not right.
This shit is supposed to be a playground? I mean, maybe for a Wicher. But definitely not for princesses.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
That magic.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? What's supposed to be here, sweetie? Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Am I gonna fight a witch
Just
with a broom?
as soon as I catch you.
Nah. Magical plants, they're pretty fucking real, to be honest. Shit.
Careful she doesn't douse you.
Nah, it doesn't work. What the fuck is wrong? How am I supposed to shoot her down? It definitely doesn't work like that. Now it worked. Let's fuck up the broom first. The broom is able to counterattack. Have you seen this shit before? Because I definitely have not. I've never... Oh fuck, there is a panther. And I have to use a silver sword against it. Which kinda sucks. Because the steel one would be better against something like this. Because of the enchanted wheel. But not in this case, this piece of shit was enchanted. I mean, at least magical. Ah, for fuck's sake. Let's continue fucking up the broom. Ah, fucking hell. Shit. Oh fuck. Man, she got away once again. But that was the last time. And she summoned both now.
You're having a tough go of it, Wicher.
Yeah, no shit. I'm having a tough go with it. And this piece of shit is not flinching almost at all. Okay. It's regenerating health, for fuck's sake. So let's fuck up the witch instead. I mean, try to. Ah, fucking hell.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay, got rid of the plant.
Die.
Now it's time for the panther. Come here, you piece of shit.
Felicitations, Wicher. It seems you've won.
Fuck you and your broom as well.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
It would be a lot easier if this broom wouldn't regenerate health every single fucking time. Because on higher difficulty levels, especially if a fucking broom is able to counterattack you,
Me for certain if you'd not.
it is pretty difficult to kill it.
Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Syanna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy...
And I will have to look for them.
He should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know, because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoot. Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Care Morn as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Wicher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Since you brought it up, the knights Dettlaff killed. What exactly did they do to you? Crespi, Dulac, Lacroix, Payrek, Payron.
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempted escape. And Dulac had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
That explains a lot.
Shocked, aren't you? You must have thought you had me pegged. Before bothering to hear my side. Everyone does that.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are 2 ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the Wicher's house to the right. So, what exactly
And
is
what's in there?
the city?
Bone ashes.
Massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes.
Wait a second, the poisoned apple? Nah, it's giving me toxicity. Interesting. I don't want this shit. Okay, that's nice. I would definitely like those potions back.
Watch out, pixies!
So they're just neckers, right? With a different model.
Friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
And we're gonna be riding a fucking unicorn right now.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
I mean, it's a strange world after all, so shit happens.
This is grand. I'm alright. Not in any danger. That's him. Joss. Last, they're going to rip him in 6.
And I have to use the silver sword for everything, because everything is an illusion. But in this case, right now, I have a different question. Do they still drop meat or something else?
There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human! The most human in the land of 1,000 fables! Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody! 3 times over! Help! Wolves!
He's so fucking annoying.
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
And he didn't even lie.
Alright, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
So let's summon our unicorn and find out. Yeah,
Incredible.
they drop normal
Must love
loot,
this place.
but you have to use the silver sword to kill them.
But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
I don't give a fuck about them. There's a notice board.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest.
Contract from a goose.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard.
That's new.
He's come out to show off his new robe.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fisting?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Give Syanna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
I'm not playing Gwent.
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
If you want to have the good ending, you have to fucking buy it or win it in a round of Gwent. Whatever. But you have to give her the ribbon.
All right. Tell me
What?
what you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want
And
anything
that's
in
where
return.
you're fucking wrong.
Thank you.
And she has the same abilities that Roach has. So she's able to teleport everywhere I am.
Oh, the three little pigs' homes. You know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. The Joss is one.
Oh fuck.
Beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Be it.
Oh, Pumpwatch, they didn't like that.
Yeah, they definitely didn't like that.
Nerve.
Fuck. Wait a second. Does this unicorn have the same abilities that Roach has? With stunning the enemies? Ah, fucking hell. This Wicher's gear is... Yeah, this unicorn has the same abilities. It's stunning the enemies. And this Wicher's gear is fucking... eating my adrenaline points. Because when you have the full set, if you're going to hit the enemy in the back, it's going to stun them and consume 1 of these bars of adrenaline. Oh, and they're dropping magic dust, unlike those wolves. And now let's see if I'm right. Aha, yeah, strong attacks increased fast attack damage for 5 seconds. That's actually dope. And in my case that would be 60%, so that's fucking awesome. And rear attacks deal 50% more damage and also stun opponents at the cost of 1 adrenaline points. So that's what they said.
The big bad Wicher
But
huffed and puffed
it is
and look,
absolutely eating all of my adrenaline points.
cannot be.
So that kinda sucks.
You have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphily monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
Okay, so we got 1 already.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
He said something about lying underground, so
Longlock's tower.
Indeed.
let's look in the tower.
Taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the 3rd beam, remember?
In the possession of a
It's so fucking deep underground, so let's go and see the tower.
Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Okay, so let's try not to die in the process of doing that. Oh, come on. Even more stairs. And she's a ghost. Oh fuck. Shit. fuck? Let's use the potion before I die. Come on, Ard, work. Got most of them with one hit.
Hanged yourself by your own hair. Yellow bean. Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
Just try not to fall down. Unless there's some water under there. I'm not gonna try. I cannot even see what's down there. Oh fuck. That was close. Whenever you exit a building, he's walking a bit faster. And I have a feeling that this is made only for that, to make you fall and die.
So?
Got the bean, but long locks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Matina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
You fucking wish. But yeah, not afraid of a vampire?
A vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Ugh, bother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. Though, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference. You see, when I met Detlef, somehow I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess. What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes. There was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Detlef now. So this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a Wicher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fecking fable sphere.
Okay, so let's finish off those knackers, because that's what they are, nothing else. And they drop meat? Seriously? Or was that some random rabbit that I just killed by an accident?
Will-o'-the-wisp. I think it's got something to show us. Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbotsch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Syanna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Yeah, have a drink with us.
You could always have a drink with us.
Can we drink? With a werewolf?
Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
Nah,
You know what they
that's
say
disappointing.
about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question.
That would be so
Why must you
fucking good to be able to
You wish
drink
drown
with
some
a fucking
sorrow,
werewolf.
And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Syanna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her
His
learning
accent is so
labor.
perfect.
Good now, what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans.
But I cannot decide which one is it. Like, but I'm thinking French or German. But I think it's closer to French.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish
I
to
can get
help
you
me?
both.
Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Can I get the corpse as well?
Alright. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Is that a boat? It is, and there is a chest on it. With not the worst loot.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Syanna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
Better to see you with my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with my dear.
And Grandmama.
I think that his accent is definitely French.
You have. Eh?
The better to eat you with my dear.
Ah!
Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Come on.
Wait a second, let's try that. Let's try that again. Oh, it actually worked. And I stunned him as well.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Here it is.
Fake teeth and a corkscrew?
Ah, at last we have them all.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
Yeah, that's actually interesting.
Well, since
I
you
mean,
brought it
at
up,
least I want to know
let me
that.
hear the rest. Let's see. They'd escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes, and the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nzxt, and I did what I could to repay them.
I mean, they're not very different, if you think about it
Eventually, I became their
a bit more
leader.
closely.
Of the whole
Like,
ragged
if you take a
band.
closer look, they both kill,
Been through a lot.
but the only difference is that robbers and bandits kill to rob you, and knights kill because someone told them to kill.
And I'm not angry at her for that.
And as for the shining armor, well,
About me.
someone gave them this armor,
We've had our
so
chat. Come.
if someone would give the bandits a shining armor, they would also look nice. So that doesn't really matter.
Go, go.
The best thing is that this unicorn has the same abilities that Roach has from that dope-ass saddle that I got from the Master Mirror. Great, even more neckers.
Come on. You know what? They need names. I'll call mine. Anis.
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
What's wrong with Roach?
Is it the spot? Pull out the beans.
Roach is the best name for a horse.
Wait.
Why?
This stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
I mean, at least they worked.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with him.
And this shit is supposed to be like a fairy tale world. Yeah, that's a shitty idea. This one's gonna be better. But he's getting electrocuted whenever he hits something like this. So that's good to know. Didn't work this time. Screw it. No. That didn't work. Come on, hit me. I mean, try to hit me. Okay, that was good. He's bleeding out rapidly. 800 per second. Shit.
fairy tale creature. That was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
How did they even motion capture that?
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, it'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now. Come. The exit's this way.
Okay, but I'm gonna go back in the next video, so hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.